Alright, let's talk specifically about the new Magic novel, Strixhaven, Omens of Chaos. This is Magic's first foray in the novel space in 7 years. And because of the economics of how publishing works these days, pre-orders are super important if you want more novels. If you've been talking about wanting a return to long-form storytelling in Magic, this is it. This does not replace the Secrets of Strixhaven story. That the set has its own story. This is a independent novel set before Secrets of Strixhaven. Not a prequel, it's a different story. And it deals a lot with the post-March of the Machines reality. So if you've wanted something to talk more about ramifications of Omen Pass or interplanar politics, this is going to be for you. Here is the promo blurb. It talks about Eula Blue, who saw her future ripped from her during March of the Machines, where she was all set to go to one of New Capenna's magical institutions, but now the only thing she can do is get a job in the cleanup crews, when she suddenly gets an invite to Strixhaven University. It also mentions 2 other students important to the story, Alondra, a merfolk girl, and Sagante. Eula, the shield mage, is this character. Or, presumably, she's a shield mage on the cover of a book about Eula Blue, who's a shield mage. This is Eula. And, of course, Alondra is a character we've met before in Jumpstart 2022, but she didn't really have any lore associated with her yet. The book comes with a promo command tower with a quote from Kasmina. You can pause to read this, I'll move my head out of the way. Kasmina being a sort of enigmatic planeswalker that we've met at March of the Machines, and then again in the original Strixhaven set where she invited Will and Rowan to come to Strixhaven. I also want to note, I've seen some confusion. This is not the cast of the novel. This is the cast of the Secrets of Strixhaven story. We're talking about 2 different groups of students. But yeah, Strixhaven Omens of Chaos is about Strixhaven's first group of interplanar students. Through the Omen Pass, they've had Planeswalker students before. But as the blurb says, not everyone is happy to have them there. I can't say anything else about this novel yet, other than it rocks. This is a very accessible entry point into Magic lore, but there is more than enough here for deep lore fans. And if you want to see more Magic novels, Shannon has a trilogy in mind here. Pre-order numbers are going to majorly affect that. So go to your favorite bookseller and pre-order it now.